What is going on, everyone? It's Minato here, and today we have the newest Dokkanfest announcement for JP Dokkan. Just hopping straight into it, looks like to be Resurrection F Goku. Now, again, Resurrection F is, I would say, a celebration that we've been one second. Sorry, my cat came in here real quick, but Resurrection F is a celebration that we've been waiting for, I think, to get a Resurrection F based celebration for quite some time. And here's a full image of it right here, just so the Dokkanfest announcement. I don't know if it's on Dokkan info just yet. It could be. It is, okay. Well, we could take a look here at Dokkan info then. If it loads. Actually, maybe I should have close. Okay. Yeah, and with Google Translate here, we see Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan appears, so it's going to be blue. Channels the power of the God dimension with all of yourself. Stay tuned for a new Super First Battle events. So Resurrection F Goku is going to be next, which is pretty exciting. I think if it's gonna be just a blue Goku, I think that's probably the best idea, right? But we'll talk about that in a bit. So if we see Gohan, we'll talk about Goku first, I guess, right? Just hop right into it. I think it might be base Goku that transforms into blue Goku. It could potentially be Goku that exchanges into blue Vegeta. I don't think that would be the case though, just because they don't mention anything like, regarding exchanging or anything like that. Like if you saw Goku and Gohan, right, you could tell in the notice that it was going to be an exchange unit. Right here it just feels like it's going to be Goku, but we'll see what happens. Again, if it's just base Goku, we don't really have that powerful of a base Goku besides this guy. Well, this guy is really good. I would say he's just really good, right? This guy is definitely very, very powerful. But it's obviously he's still free to play. He came out, in November. So he hasn't been post 7th anniversary power creep. So I think it's okay to get a brand new base Goku. Now, I would say with the blue Goku, we actually don't really have a good Super Saiyan blue Goku in the game. Like, you're not really great. Like, no one here is really great, right? This guy would probably be the best current blue Goku in the game. And it's like, he's fine. But, I don't think he's anything like too special anymore, right? Again, especially post 7th anniversary power creep. I don't think he's anything that, like, much to talk home about. So I would prefer if it's just blue Goku. Personally, I think Super Saiyan blue Goku would be very, very good. But again, a base form of Goku that transforms into blue Goku would also be very, very good. Now, if we're talking about let me move this back here. If we're gonna talk about the Dokkanfest time frame, he should be releasing like the 30th or the 31st, right? So what probably is gonna happen is we have the reveal here, 1 a.m. Pacific time on the 28th. We're gonna have the actual like Twitter reveals in the 29th, which will be whatever in-game announcements they want to do for EZAs or whatever and stuff like that, right? Story events, stuff like that. We're gonna see on the 29th or so. Then we'll have the data download the 29th, then he'll drop like early morning of the 31st again. So we should see him drop again on the 31st early in the morning is what I'm presuming, which would match basically with this Gohan. Gohan was revealed like a day early, which is really weird. Like previously last year, he was revealed very early, like around here, and he came out on the 31st. It was really weird, but it seems like they changed it for this year, which is fine, right? So Goku should be out on the 31st, right? Just a hint right here. I think that these guys are going to EZA as well, right? If I bring up these guys right here, we've been waiting for these three to get their sub EZAs for a very, very, very long time. I think them getting their sub EZAs is going to be very important. I would say that we could even get a new banner unit transforming blue Vegeta or something like that. Maybe a blue Vegeta with the Goku in it. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But I think these guys, it's the perfect time. Did I bring them twice? Yeah. Where's this guy? This guy right here. These guys could be very, very likely for them to get the EZAs. I think they could be very powerful if done right. They're very plain, very simple, so we'll see what they do. Like, this guy could be a really good nuking unit. These two could be just very powerful offensive, defensive unit, right? You know, give him good super attack effects. This guy has a chance to stun already. Maybe make him like super battle road-esque. We'll see what happens with these three, but yeah, I think that could be very interesting. I'm talking about Blue Goku himself. I think there's a lot of things that you can do to make him good. Like, if you take a look at these previous Blue Gokus, this guy's a support type unit, you know, which could be interesting if they give him some support type buffs like that. This guy is actually an orb changer, right? So if they make him like some kind of like rainbow orb changer or something, I think that could be really good for yeah, let's say the LR gods, right? If we get a rainbow orb changer for them, that could be pretty powerful. His link set: Super Saiyan, Warrior Gods, Kamehameha, Super God Combat, Resurrection F, prepared for battle, freeze battle. I hope they get rid of these two links. These two links don't really do anything. They probably will keep them just because Resurrection F. And honestly, like, a 20% attack link is pretty powerful. So, at least that's good to see. And then Resurrection F, key 1, 10% attack and defense. I mean, that's okay, right? Because, again, it is a very small, you know, category of characters specifically, right? So, I just feel like that I wouldn't necessarily like these links. Like, give them, like, Saiyan Lineage or something like that, right? It would be much preferred, but we'll see. Maybe even like Godly Power instead of, you know, one of these two links. I think taking Godly Power could be really cool. Yeah, and then if we're gonna talk about, you know, part 2 LR, right? Because if you take a look last year, we got this Goku and Piccolo. So Goku and Piccolo were a part 2 LR for the LR, what's it called? Not the LR, the AGL Gohan, right? And it makes sense. They were tied together. You know, earlier this year, we saw Goku and Piccolo again, actually, as a part 2 LR for the physical Raditz. So I think something similar could happen. If that's something similar is going to happen like that, it could easily be a Golden Frieza LR, right? Golden Frieza not having an LR is very, very weird because it's Golden Frieza, right? Like, Golden Frieza has to have an LR. Eventually, we're going to get an LR Golden Frieza. I think it would be really exciting to see an LR Golden Frieza specifically. Oh, there's one thing I also want to put up on the side while I'm talking about Golden Frieza, but seeing an LR Golden Frieza could be very, very cool. And I would say that what could possibly happen, right, is we know that the Dragon Ball Super Superhero movie that does come out on the yeah, Dragon Ball Super Superhero comes out on the 11th, right? So it's obvious, like, for example, Legends drop something there. I think it's likely that instead of a part 2 LR, we get Dragon Ball Super Superhero, like a dual Dokkanfest or something like that. You know, again, right here on the 11th, lasting all the way to Tanambana on the 30th. That would make a lot of sense to me. I think that would be a pretty cool thing to see personally. Having that not Resurrection F, the movie stuff kind of tie into each other, right? I think that'd be pretty cool. Now, if that's the case, I would say I could see this Golden Frieza being a banner unit instead, like a very strong banner unit Golden Frieza, because like this guy's good, right? He's pretty strong because of the damage reduction, but I think we could use just a new stronger Golden Frieza, right? Like, imagine just a really tanky Golden Frieza. Could be really cool. Maybe, you know, after a few turns he phases out, which wouldn't be necessarily great for Red Zone, but yeah. I mean, Blue Goku, make him like stack attack and defense and something. Like, there's a lot of really things that they could do with Blue Goku, because like we don't have a good Blue Goku to base off of, like, you know, what his design could be. Right, for Resurrection F, it's basically these two. I mean, this guy's from Resurrection F as well. Again, he's also an orb changer, so I could easily see the Blue Goku like stack, be orb changing, right? I think that could be really cool. Blue Vegeta again definitely also needs a card from here, like I was talking about. Now, if we're gonna talk about an EZA for the celebration, again, these are the upcoming EZAs that we haven't gotten yet. We could technically see Angel Golden Frieza just EZA anyways, right? Like, it doesn't matter. He could just EZA, right? That'd be pretty funny. It could just be Super Vegeta that EZAs. It could do, what if they EZA Blue Gogeta, right? That'd be insane. I mean, Fierce Battle. I could take a look at Fierce Battle. Like, I'm not sure. Or let's take a look at the categories that this guy would be in. What could his leader skill be? Dude, he's on a lot of teams. What if he's finally the Turtle School leader skill? Like, Turtle School... Accelerated Battle of Movie Heroes or something? Turtle School, like, Realm of Gods Movie Heroes, right? Pure Saiyans even, maybe? Bottom Master Disciple, Master of... Just so many of these categories could use a new leader skill, right? For the 200% leader skills, it's very hard to tell. I think having a Realm of Gods prepared for Battle Leader, though, would be ideal. Like, a Realm of Gods leader would be really good. Just a new one, right? We don't have a new Realm of Gods leader. Maybe, like, Realm of Gods, and then Accelerated Battle or Turtles with the Master Evolution. How's Master Evolution looking like? It's not bad, honestly. For the blues, specifically. Yeah, all the Resurrection F Blue Vegetas are on there as well. Okay, I think that could be good. I think that would work, right? The gods get a new leader skill as well. I think that could be interesting, but we'll have to wait and see. Again, we should get the details in 24 hours from now. Wait, well, less than 24 hours from now, but you guys get the point. This video will be up a little later than that, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.